Kentucky the last 2 years now. What kind of bond do you guys have now that you obviously know each other for a long time?
Yeah, it's really been great. I know all those guys from Louisville, growing up through elementary school, middle school, playing with those guys. Isaiah Cummings is an example in this class, and of course JJ, played against him in middle school, JJ Weaver. So I think it's really great that the city of Louisville is being able to produce so many talented prospects, and that we're all being able to come to Kentucky to build something special.
How do you hope to benefit most from coming in?
I really just think it's a head start. Being able to have this extra 6 months before camp starts up in July and August, to be able to get acclimated to the college weightlifting system, to, being a student athlete, going to class every day, doing all that, kind of being able to do that out of season, I think it's been big.
What are your expectations? I mean, they've played offensive linemen as freshmen occasionally here, and there's some spots open in the rotation next fall.
Right. Well, I'm really just here to contribute however I can. I don't know if that's going to be in the rotation yet. I'm really just here to, work as hard as I can, be able to make guys better, and just contribute whatever way I can this year.
There's a bunch of you that came in, decided to come in early. How much do you think that lends to the fact that the momentum in the program, that the seasons they've had the last few years, and guys just want to be a part of that?
I think it's a testament to the guys just, want to be as part of it as soon as possible. I think that's such a big part of guys coming in early. It is a head start, and, being able to become part of this culture, as early as possible, I think it's big for guys coming in early.
John, obviously Coach Barrow started recruiting the last couple of years. How big a part of that is all these local guys coming to Kentucky the last 2 classes?
I think it's big. Coach Morrow, I remember he was at my school when I was a sophomore, there watching me. And I know that was so big for me in my recruiting process was, having a school that had faith in me so early in the process, and being able to see me when I was, a younger guy, wasn't as developed as I am now, but, still having faith in me. And, of course, they offered me when I was a sophomore. So that was huge, picking a school that really believed in me from the start.
We still got some older guys from Kentucky, and like Drake and Lyndon still here. Do you take anything from those guys so far?
Yeah, from the first day I got here, I was amazed at, the leaders in that offensive line room. Drake, Landon, Darian Kennard, those guys, Fortner, just guys that have, tried to make me, DeAndre, all these guys in the offensive line room feel at home. I know Drake offered to watch film with me, as soon as I got here, and we've been doing that, and Landon's done the same. So, just being able to have guys like that who, are invested in the younger guys, trying to bring up the younger classes so that this offensive line tradition can continue after them has been great. I've been really impressed with their leadership.
Those guys are all really close with Coach Sharman, and him talk about how important he is. What's your relationship with him like so far?
Coach Schlarman's just the guy that you love to work hard for. He's a guy that never complains. You know what he's going through, but yet he's still in the facility every morning. At 7 a.m. Ready to work. And I know he comes in, checks in on us sometimes when we're watching film, stuff like that. Always there to lend a helping hand. So he's just a guy that it's really easy to work hard for him, and you really want to work hard for him.
What did you think last year, especially when they switched to Lynn and they became so much of a run-oriented offense, offensive line knocking people off the ball? But what did you think when you were watching that?
Of course, I love that. That's always I've always considered myself kind of a run grader in high school, and being able to see that. But I think it was more of a testament to the coaching staff. I remember talking to Coach Grand and him saying that there's the recipe isn't always the same to win, and I think that once they had things not go their way, they kind of just changed the recipe, and we're still able to win. So I think that's really just a testament to the coaching staff. But as an offensive lineman, I love to see that, being able to blow guys off the ball and get after them.
They kind of take pride in being nasty up front. Does that fit your personality?
Yes, I've always taken pride in that too. I like to play. I'm a guy that plays through the whistle. Having a history of guys like Stenberg, Drake, Landon, all guys who are nasty offensive linemen. I can't wait to continue that tradition too.
You got a sense of what some of the vets, the vibe is like coming off that Belk Bowl win with all that's coming back?
Yeah, I think the vibe's great. Like I said, I was so impressed with the culture around here from day one. It's guys that everybody expects to win. That's a program that I really want to be a part of. Is the team that expects to win. We're not looking to drop any games or anything like that. We want to win every game. And I've been so impressed with that. So I think the vibe is that the sky's the limit for this program.